And this is one of my favorite sayings. If you always do what you've always done, then you'll always be what you've always been. Listen to that again. If you always do what you've always done, then you'll always be what you've always been. They say that 90% of the thoughts that we have daily are the same thoughts that we had previously. We just put them on rinse and repeat. And the loop keeps going. And remember, those neurons that fire together, wire together. So it's like habit forming. And we're just always the same thoughts. And unfortunately, they say, and we could have up to 60,000 thoughts a day, and like 80% of those thoughts are negative. Like when we're doing that negative, toxic self-talk. So what do we do to do that? We have to change our mindset. And we have to change our thoughts and beliefs about ourselves and the world around us. Once we start doing that, then we start to see changes. So if I want to reverse this or to say this statement another way, if I always do what I've always done, then I'll always be what I've always been. If I want to see different results than what I've been getting, then I need to do things differently than I've been doing them. So the mindset is your choice. You have to actually choose to have a positive, proactive mindset. It doesn't just come by, you can't have anybody else force you to do it. They can help you do it, but then it's got to really come, and it's got to come from your own motivation as well. Every day you have a choice. So literally you wake up, you can decide whether you're going to be positive and have a positive, proactive mindset, or am I going to be negative? Usually what happens is you're not choosing to be negative, you just haven't decided to live life on purpose. So if you haven't decided to live life on purpose, you default to the negative. Because then you're just what? Passively going through your day. And then what happens is the day happens to you. If you don't run your day runs you. So if I decide what I'm going to do that day, then I know I'm doing this, this, and this. And anything that comes my way, it's in relationship to what I've decided to do. If I haven't and I just say I'm going to passively go through the day, then you have to react to everything that comes out at you. And that usually adds to your stress and anxiety and overwhelm. But everything works better with a positive attitude. So why not be positive? We need to hit the reset button. I actually keep these in my office. I have one at work too. And it's basically a reminder to myself to focus on the positive and to have a positive mindset. Because again, it doesn't always happen. Like 5 things happen to you that day. Your shoelace breaks. You go outside and your tire's flat. You walk into your garage and your roof is leaking. You know, whatever it is, all of those things that happen, it's okay to get mad. It's okay to get upset. It's just not okay to stay that way. And that's the hard part. So what do you need? You need a reset button. The mindset reset is the ability to recognize your negative cycle and to bring yourself back or to reset to a more positive state. And with that, it takes awareness. So you have to be to the point where somebody either helped you and now you recognize yourself saying, you actually sit there and with a breath, a pause in your state say, oh, I got to flip this around. I got to flip the script. I'm having a bad day and I don't have to have a bad day. But that's hitting the reset button. Or getting quick to have a fuse, like your fuse is short with somebody either at work or at the grocery store, at Target or whatever it is. And to take a breath and to actively say, you know what, I don't have to get upset. The only thing is my perception. That's why I'm getting upset. Nobody has the ability to make you upset. That is your choice. You have 100% control of how you respond to any given situation. You may not think you do, but you do. 100% control. That's hard. And that's hard to also take the accountability for that too. Right? It's the ability to choose a positive mindset. So mindset reset triggers, physical, psychological triggers to help you reset to a more positive mindset. For me, this ring I wear on my right hand, I can't treat with it because it gets in the way, but I usually wear this at other times during my day, and this is my reminder to have a positive mindset. Other things, people have, if you do meditation, usually have a handhold like this or like this. You can have that during your day. This could be your reset to just have it. Nobody has to see it. It could be in your pocket, and you could have your second finger to your thumb. And all of a sudden, that's your reset. Here's another reset. You can have a paper clip in your pocket. For me, I love these little stones. I have a box of these stones in my bedroom. I have another one in my office. I have them all over the place. They're in my car. This reminds me to have a good mindset. But the point is, it's anything to help remind yourself to have a positive mindset. It could be just taking a deep breath. It could be counting to 10. It could be counting to 2, whatever it is. But these are mindset resets. A great one is a door. You walk into the door of your office and say, okay, I want to act this way throughout my day. I walk through the patient door to where I treat my patients. I want to have positive energy. I want to have healing energy. I want to make that person feel better. To bring the energy to that patient so that they expect to feel better because I expect them to feel better. Not going in there pissed about what I have to do after work, and then that energy goes over to my patient. You see what I'm saying? So the doorway to home. How do I want to act with my family? How do I want to be as a spouse? How do I want to be as a father? That door, as you walk into your house, that's a reminder, that's a trigger. So I would challenge you to really look at your mindset and work on your mindset continuously. It's like reframing your thoughts to be like, I'm going to be positive. Again, it's not just being happy, it's having a positive, proactive mindset.